Again, friends, I am out and about, not too far, kind of going around my property a little bit, just taking a walk. I'm walking with my dog right now, and I wanted to take a minute to share with you another way that we science. It's another super easy way. Let's just kind of walk around. You can see all around me, I have some nature, and this nature is a type of science, right? Like all the things that are happening around us. I was walking with my daughter the other day, and she reminded me that sometimes we just pause for a moment. Just take a moment and look around at what's around you and observe it and think about it and wonder. That's a big piece of science that we don't talk about a lot. We talk about all these predictions and hypothesis and testing an idea and testing it again, seeing if your results are the same. You don't need to do that to be doing science. You can just be where you are and think about it and wonder. And so I have here, there's some grass here. I'm going to show you. And this is my dog. And this grass is like, it's really tall. And it's kind of funny because it's not grass like I would normally find grass. It's like this tall, funny kind of grass here. The stalks are really thick and weird. And it's really interesting to me because it's not like the grass in my yard. And you see I'm smelling it and I'm touching it and I'm just exploring it. I'm just checking it out. And that's science, right? There's another thing I've noticed here for another example. My daughter actually pointed this out to me. Not at our yard, but somewhere else. Maybe a week ago. About a week ago. And we hadn't seen it here at our house yet. We had seen it just down the street. And so we have these kinds of pine here. These pine parts of our tree. And this is the old pine, the old needle. And if you look at the new needles, they're a different color, right? And they look very different. And when you feel them, the reason that we noticed them is they feel like rubber. It's so interesting, and I don't know why. I know that they're newer needles. You can see that they're newer needles on the tree. But why do they feel like rubber? Why aren't they pokey and sharp like the old needles? What will happen now? Right now it's the end of May. What's going to happen in 2 weeks or in 2 months? Will it still feel rubbery? I don't know. But I'm being a scientist by just looking and thinking and wondering. And I'm going to try to remember to come back here and look at these trees again and try to find out what did happen in 2 weeks. What did happen in 2 months? What does it look like later? And if you're able to explore an area that you can go back to all year long, you can just think and observe all the different things that are happening in that space for the whole year. And you're just being a scientist for the whole year. It's really easy. It's really exciting. You don't have to do anything crazy to be doing science. You just need to look up and think. That is our easy peasy science today. I will leave you with this. Do you hear this noise? It's echoing all around me. Do you know what kind of animals I'm hearing? heard the hoot of an owl. The chitters. I hope you guys can go outside and maybe hear some chittering and see some nature of your own. Bye, friends.